Aptly known as the City of Seven Wonders, Flagstaff has been a popular tourist destination ever since the early 1900s when people first flocked to northern Arizona to see its many tourist attractions, as well as including ancestral Puebloan archaeological sites. These also encompass everything from craggy canyons and crumbling craters to vast forests and majestic mountain peaks. As great riches also poured into the city around this time along both Route 66 and its railroad, the charming city now has lots of attractive architecture and interesting historic sites for you to check out. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Flagstaff. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the city. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, Walnut Canyon National Monument. Located just 15 minutes to the east of Flagstaff is one of the area and Arizona's most interesting and impressive ancient archaeological sites. The Walnut Canyon National Monument. Within the narrow, craggy canyon of the same name, visitors can find 25 captivating cliff dwellings to explore, as well as some lovely scenery and nature. Built between 1100 and 1250 AD by the Sinagua people, these ruins lie beneath rugged ridges and limestone ledges, protected from the elements by the steep cliff sides. To visit these incredible cliff dwellings, visitors can wander along a path that meanders its way down the side of the canyon. Number 2 is the historic downtown. Located right in the center of the city is its handsome historic downtown, which is home to lots of attractive architecture and interesting attractions. Centered around both the historic Route 66 and the old railway tracks that used to run through town, the vibrant area sprawls across several blocks and has lots for you to see and do. Most of its beautiful brick buildings date back to the early 1900s, when both the railroad and Route 66 brought great riches to the town. Wonderfully well preserved, these exhibit everything from Art Deco and Italianate-style architecture to neoclassical and Romanesque revival features. Highlights include the Weatherford Hotel and the Babbitt Brothers Building with its train station now serving at the city's visitor center. Number 3. Sunset Crater Volcano National Monument. Situated just a stone's throw away from the Wupatki National Monument is the spectacular Sunset Crater Volcano National Monument. Named after the crumbling cinder cone that lies at its center, it has lots of dramatic and desolate landscapes for you to explore, with fantastic photos to be snapped of all its features. Protected as part of a park since 1930, the crater is the youngest of the San Francisco peaks, having only been formed around 1,000 years ago in a volcanic eruption. Its bleak slopes lie amidst rolling foothills, forests, and lava fields, all of which now make for great hiking. Number 4. Arizona Snowbowl. One of the best places to go skiing and snowboarding in the state is at the Arizona Snowbowl, which lies just half an hour to the north of Flagstaff. Its snow-coated slopes can be found on the western flank of the mighty Mount Humphreys, hidden away among the San Francisco peaks. First founded in 1938, the Alpine Resort now has 55 runs for visitors to shoot down, which are serviced by 8 chairlifts. From atop of the 3,852-meter-high Mount Humphreys, the most prominent peak in the state. Number 5 in our list, Wupatki National Monument. One of Arizona's most astonishing archaeological sites, the Wupatki National Monument can be found around an hour's drive to the northeast of the city. Set in a scenic and secluded part of the Colorado Plateau are lots of remarkable ruins and centuries-old settlements for you to explore that were left behind by the ancient Pueblo people. Meaning tall house in the Hopi language, Wupatki is named after the site's largest settlement, which is undoubtedly its standout site. Within the remains of the Red Rock building are over 100 rooms to wander around, while a court for ball games can be found outside near to 2 crumbling kiva-like structures. Number 6. Lowell Observatory. Perched atop a hill just west of the city center is the Lowell Observatory, which is famed for being where the dwarf planet Pluto was discovered in 1930. As well as exciting artifacts and exhibits on astronomy, its on-site telescopes allow visitors to gaze up in awe at the star-studded night sky. One of the oldest observatories in the States, it was established way back in 1894 and is named after the astronomer Percival Lowell, who set up the site. Number 7. Lava River Cave. Another incredible natural wonder close to Flagstaff is the Lava River Cave, which is also located within Coconino National Forest. Situated just half an hour's drive to the northwest of the city, it is well worth visiting for its rock formations that look much like flowing water. Remarkably enough, the cavern was formed roughly 700,000 years when a volcanic vent erupted nearby. As well as leaving behind wave and ripple-like remains in the rock, the molten lava also created stone icicles that hang suspended in time from the cave roof. As the site is undeveloped, exploring the cold cave is an unforgettable experience as you venture into its confines, which stretch for more than a kilometer underground. Number 8. Coconino National Forest. Sprawling over a humongous area that almost completely surrounds the city is the Coconino National Forest, which boasts lots of stupendous scenery and nature. As well as the San Francisco peaks, it is home to diverse landscapes that are sure to delight nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts alike. Established all the way back in 1898, the picturesque park protects everything from desert and ponderosa pines to massive mesas, verdant forests, and volcanic fields. As such, it really is a treat to explore, with craggy canyons and ruddy red rock formations to be found alongside twinkling lakes and shimmering streams. Number 9. Grand Falls. Lying in a rugged and remote part of the picturesque Painted Desert is the awe-inspiring site that is Grand Falls. Nestled away around an hour's drive to the northeast of Flagstaff, it is set in a scenic spot along the Little Colorado River on Navajo Nation land. While it only spans 21 meters, the waterfall towers to an impressive 56 meters in height, making it taller than Niagara Falls. Due to the water's muddy color, it is often called Chocolate Falls, with its size, scale, and shade making for some fantastic photos. Although it is renowned for the remarkable rainbows created by its sparkling spray. Finish with number 10, Riordan Mansion State Historic Park. Set just to the southwest of the city center is the remarkable Riordan Mansion, which exhibits lots of exquisite American arts and crafts. Protected as part of a state historic park since 1978, it can be found right next to the expansive campus of Northern Arizona University. Built all the way back in 1904, the massive mansion is actually made up of two almost identical wings that are joined together by a large common room. It was in this huge historic house that the lumber baron brothers Timothy and Michael Riordan lived with their wives, who were also sisters. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Flagstaff? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.